All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's Great Millstone, New Orleans, coming at you with another lesson. Prior to getting started, we want to give all glory, honors, and prayers unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kadosh.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Ufu elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, and we back again with another Friday lesson. All right, and pretty much we just gonna kind of go into, man, this dream / vision that this woman had, man. All right, because when you break down that vision, all right, because the world would say it's a dream, but we as prophets understand that what? Hey, the Lord said He was gonna pour out His Spirit, and somebody can grab that too upon all flesh. All right, go ahead, bring it out, man.
I got one too.
Roger.
Okay, Joel chapter 2. I'll start up at verse 28. We go straight to the point.
Go ahead.
Joel chapter 2 and verse 28 said, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. Verse 29, he said, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids. In those days will I pour out my spirit.
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 30, it says, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. Verse 31 said, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come.
Yeah. So what's going on right there in the book of Joel is explaining to you, the context of the visions, that the Lord will bestow upon all flesh, man. All right. So it went into basically the day of the Lord coming. All right, and somebody grab me Joel 2 and 1. You right there.
Right there.
Hey, grab Joel 2 and 1.
Right there.
And just to give a description, because Jake believed that the day of the Lord, will be hugs and kisses. Jake gonna be, hugging one another, and but that's not it. All right, go ahead.
Okay, Joel chapter 2 and verse 1 said, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, or near at hand.
Now, if I could stop you right there, beloved. So the dream that this, or the vision that this woman had, she looked like a Judite, okay, definitely Southern tribe, middle-aged woman, okay, and what she was going into was a dream or a vision that was depicting, that great day, man, that was filled with bloodshed, okay, and it's a video that's circling around Israel right now, and when you listen to it and you see the fear that's basically bestowed on this woman, you understand, the Joel that the brother had brought out, the first precept that he brought out clearly, man. You can obviously see that the Spirit of the Lord had been poured out upon her, man. Because the fear of the Lord was on her. She couldn't control her emotions, She broke down crying throughout the video, which, hey, you have actors that can cry on command and things of that nature, but the difference between crying on command and your emotions pouring out is you can't control it. This woman couldn't control her speech, man. Okay? She couldn't control her emotions. That's how you know that it was like, it just was coming out of her. It was spewing out of her. And then it was according to prophecy. You see? But keep going.
Come on. Joel chapter 2 and verse 2, it say, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. So as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there has not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Yeah, and that's the cherry on the top. Okay, that any more like it is going into the cherry. I mean, not the cherry, like it. The ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, that ICBM nuclear missile hasn't showed its force yet, man. Okay, there hasn't been a war that showed the power of these missiles yet. All right, and that's what that's going into. But the part that I wanted the brother to get was the day of darkness and gloominess. Okay, and that's what the dream this woman had was depicting the carnage. All right, the terror. Okay, the woman said she just woke up in agony, man, and sheer terror.
That's it.
And I'm gonna grab this brother precept, and I got you.
You got more kind of.
It passed.
Okay.
Well, you can bring it out, bro. It don't
Yeah, I
matter.
didn't really. Yeah, I'll bring it out.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, this is Hosea 12:10.
Yep.
I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions, and used similar tools by the ministry of the prophets. But I brought that out just to say, just to harp on that point where it says, and I have multiplied visions.
Yep.
All right, because this can be, how can I say it, subjected to talking about, prophets.
Yep.
But like you brought out, the Lord is gonna pour His Spirit upon, the people, and that's also how them visions. Because how do we know that vision is spiritual? Because it's in the scriptures.
That's
You
it.
got it.
No, I wanted to say this because look, the brother did, basically a response onto that woman's video. She didn't get on that video doing bringing out precepts, right? This and that. No, she didn't, assert her authority or nothing like that as a prophetess. And nah, bro, what she did was just simply bring out her vision.
That's
all right.
it.
Hey, and the Lord said he will pour out his spirit upon on the people, and that's just going into these people will have visions, man.
That's it.
Right? And the reason why the Lord gonna do that is because his message is urgent.
That's it.
This is an urgent message that he's trying to get out, man. You see, they're not doing a job of a prophet. They just basically aiding the prophets. They adding on to.
That's God.
Real quick, you got it. Then I got you.
Because Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2.
Yep.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may readeth it.
Nah, that's beautiful. You want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say too.
What?
Yeah, because basically all these people, they having all these visions of the end times, but yeah, they can't understand
They
it.
can't break it down.
They can't break it down. But yeah, the Lord used us, the prophets, to make it plain.
That's it. Make it plain.
Understand what that vision all about,
Understand.
according to the scriptures.
And to lock into that brother, I basically watched that video through the specific app that we use. But the brother broke it down with grace, man. All right, he broke it down beautifully. He went into what the wolves meant, all right, the hyenas, and these are all basically parts and bits and pieces of this vision that the woman had, and they were basically, causing havoc unto Israel, man. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, that didn't listen when the warning came, okay? Because these visions and dreams are warnings. They're not just for you to enjoy, all right, or for you to feel emotion and that's it. No, they're to warn you, man. Okay? When this brother, when you go further into that Habakkuk, all right, Habakkuk, he just pretty much telling you, all right, hey, these things that we are reading and writing is for your learning. You're supposed to take from these things, all right, and be looking for the signs to come after them, man. All right, these are prophetic things that are being spoken of. You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's verse 3. For the vision is yet for the appointed time.
Right.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Now, the vision that this woman had, it is for an appointed time. Obviously, we are here. We're able to do these video epistles, okay? We're able to congregate amongst each other, all right, and break bread. So obviously, because what the vision was going into was Jacob's trouble, okay? We're able to do this now, but it's set for an appointed time, just like the MOTB, just like the ICBM nuclear missiles. You see? All of these things, even the crash of the dollar is set for an appointed time.
That's right.
All right? So it hasn't come yet. You see, there's more.
Yeah, it said, though it tarry, wait for it.
Right. So martial law, all right, these different sea camps, if you can, read between the lines, these things are coming. Yet it tarried. Wait for it. They will come. There's evidence in the earth, all right, that these things will come. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can see, man. It's closer than we think, man.
That's right, man.
Everything's being revealed, man. Everything is coming closer and closer, man. It's a approaching time to the end.
That's
You know, and so because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Yeah.
So no matter they won't have no exact date or hour, as it said in Matthew, man. We'll know.
Right.
But yeah, we can see though. We can see we closer and closer. We approaching faster than we expected. By what? Measuring the time diligently, man. Seeing what's going on. That's approaching the end times, man.
That's right.
Second is the fifth chapter.
We see that things are lining up just like clockwork, through the scripture. The Lord already gave us a guideline in Matthew chapter 24, telling you exactly these events that's what is going to take place. So we're seeing right now that we are in the birth pain. We're seeing that the vibration of the earth is changing. We're seeing a volcanic activity. We're seeing earthquakes in diverse places. We're seeing what uproars of the people. A lot of things is constantly happening. The Lord is what? Visiting the earth that he created. You got it, man.
He just had an earthquake in Russia.
Just had one in Russia. That's it.
That was an 8 point something.
The largest ever recorded in history.
That's insane.
So is it a coincidence? Or is this the Lord that's calling these things to happen?
Somebody get Matthew the 24th.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. We're living in the end time, real time. That's what we constantly warn you about, left and right. All the games about to be over.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord has set up watchmen to warn you immediately. If you see something, say something. But we're in this time right now.
And when you go back into that Habakkuk, the second chapter, that's basically what Habakkuk is saying.
That's it.
The games are going to be over with.
It's over with, man.
Just tarry and wait for it.
Wait for it.
We waiting for the games to be over with.
Be over with.
We waiting for Eve to get off her high horse.
That's it.
We waiting on Esau to get his ass off the throne.
That's it.
We waiting on Yahushua to come on back. You see, but it will come though. That's what Habakkuk was saying.
Will not tarry. It's not delaying anymore. It's not prolonging anymore. We see that these prophecies are speaking loud and clear. We see they are rolling just like clockwork, just like a domino effect. One event behind another. Why is all these things are happening? But we're very close to the second coming of our Lord and Savior, and our great deliverer. Our salvation is at the door. You got it, man.
And I'm gonna say this, just to stay on topic, okay? But that dream that the woman had, there was a particular guy, and she described him as well built. Okay, he had I'm gonna say this, a ready physique. Okay, whatever that defines. Okay, a ready physique. Right. She said he seemed like he knew what he was doing. He was well composed, and he just wasn't deterred by what was going on in the earth. And what he spoke was, get ready, something was about to happen. He basically gave instructions to those who would listen and those who didn't listen. All right. And he just let whatever happened happen. He didn't fret. He didn't do anything. You see? He just did exactly what he said he was gonna do. All right, and that's the stand that the prophets are coming into. All right, what you got something real quick? Go ahead.
We're gonna finish your point.
No, that's fine. You cool?
Yeah, this Isaiah 33:6.
Yep.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. Now you just described that kind of man. And going off of the kind of mindset that you just spoke that he had, that seemed like a man who had fear and trust in the Lord. Because if all those, it was a perilous vision, right?
Right.
So if all those things are going on in that time and that's in a vision, and you have a man like that, we know in that time only the men of the Lord going to have that kind of composure and readiness and insight, stable-mindedness. That's only the men of the Lord. Only the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Lord can keep you in that day. So that's what that sound like. That sound like a man who had the knowledge and wisdom and understanding.
Now, what the brother was going into, because the woman, she said that the guy, she didn't see his face, right? I ain't gonna get too intricate, right?
Yeah.
But what she said was the guy had the physique. He had he had a beard, right? And he just looked like her pastor. That's what she said. You see?
Shit.
So what you saying is on point, brother.
Yeah.
And that's what the brother pointed out too. That's how the men all right, of the really the elect is gonna be in that day, man.
That's it.
All right. And then she also explained this too. She didn't leave that dude's side.
That's it.
Isaiah 4:1.
Hey, she went into it. She said she was so afraid. But first and foremost, before the shit kicked off, because it was a point before basically the calamity came, right? She said that she just followed this dude wherever he went, and she knew what he was saying was true before anything ever happened. You see? And then when shit started happening, she said her mind clicked and went straight to, hey, where's this dude? Where's this dude? I need to be next to this dude. I can't leave him out of my sight. You see? And I'm gonna put the I'm gonna say the brother's YouTube handle too as soon as it's right here. Hold on, slack it. I won't grab this brother. Oh, that's the brother from Kansas City. This it's the brother GMS KC Prophets 3. All right, in the title of this video, if you're interested in watching, it says woman had terrifying vision of hell breaking loose. All right, and the brother broke it down beautifully, man. All right, but I know you had a precept, right?
Yeah, Bobby, that brother.
Yeah, he been holding it. Go ahead, slack it, beloved.
It depends, but
You can bring it out. Bring it out.
I got one. This Isaiah 32:2.
Yep.
And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in weary land.
And it goes into how that woman, once she realized she needed to find that man, she wanted to be abundant. Because the men of the Lord are going to be their hiding place during the time of Jacob's trouble. Not your everyday willy-nilly nigga that's on the street sagging, smoking, doing all this, because them niggas going to be destroyed. So for a lot of you Eves, you other women who don't have a man of the Lord, hey, now's the time to be looking.
And I'm gonna say this too. Even that statement you just made, hey, Eve not gonna look for the man that's capable. Now, that's the spirit that this brother said that, because I've been at work all day and I just been pondering, because I watched that video early this morning. I just been pondering on that video. Hey, Jake isn't capable of reading a tape measure. So how much more in the day of trouble? You see? Jake don't know, the positive and negative terminals on his fucking car battery. So how much more in that day, man? You see? And those are simple things. So how much more when we start to get off into the spiritual thing, the spiritual aspect? You
I don't know how to change the tire.
Right.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking this.
And that's a point. I'm gonna let you make your point that the woman made. The woman made the point of he just was basically ready for whatever to happen. All right, that guy was capable in her dreams. Okay, and best believe if you haven't did any of these things that we're making examples out of, hey, the Lord will put it on your spirit to do these things. The Lord will make you capable if you of the elect, man. You know, that's one of the benefits of being on the side of the Lord. You will become capable, man. You see? Go ahead. You had a point? Yeah.
And I want to see something.
That brother had a point.
Just to back up the point that y'all made, because bro, Jay can't even think his way through life. Jay can't think.
Right.
We have not, and this not to get off topic, but we have problems and things that we go through in our everyday life. That'll be simple and plain.
Yeah.
And Jay can't do so much as even think to change that to help better his life. How much more in a day where our lives is on the line, all hell is breaking loose. Jake ain't gonna be able to think then. Jake can't think nothing. You gotta go.
Nah, that's beautiful, man. And that's going back to what that brother brought out. It said Jake will be read it again.
It's Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
And that wind is going into what, man? All the perils that are said to come. Famine, death, the sword. all right, pestilence, things of that nature, man. Okay? In that day, Jake gonna be like, in a perfect example, you a movie, man. Is what? The Book of Eli.
That's what I thought about.
You know, when that young woman, she didn't leave Eli's side, and Eli's the main character, Denzel Washington. Okay, she didn't want to leave his side for nothing. Because what? He had first and foremost the word, and the word made him what? Capable.
That's it.
You see? Capable to what? To bring them out of whatever situation that came, you know, forth. You got it.
Yeah, as you saw, he was protected too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he was there the bullets, you know, gunfire. Hey, he didn't get touched.
Yeah.
Even when he did get shot, he still was saved from that, man.
That's it.
You see? It looked like it was over. But he still what? He still prevailed, man, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And that's how we gonna be, man.
That's why it says in 2 Amos chapter 16, I think around 72 or 73, say, you know, you say then they shall know who are my chosen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, one that's going through this fire right now, these affliction, these adversity, you know. Right now, you know, I got one to back it up what you were just saying. Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 10, it said, the name of the Lord is a strong tower.
Yes, sir.
The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So one thing about it is that, you know, the true men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You know, we know the true names of the Heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? He exists. You know, Yahweh Shai, you know what our Lord and Savior, you know, he saved, he delivers, you know. So we know those names. And one thing about it shall be a stronghold in times of trouble. That's safe haven. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he will sustain us. He will deliver us. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, that's all we got to do is constantly trust and believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And the Lord's going to get us to the finish line. You know, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We are equipped with this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. It shall sustain us in those times of trouble. It's going to be a strong tower. No matter what come at you, whatever type of adversity that we're facing, the Lord's going to be with us. You know what I'm saying? The righteous run into it and it's safe. Like that woman had that dream. She ran right into a so-called righteous man, a man of the Lord.
That's right.
There you go.
You know, and it's beautiful, all right, that you got it?
Yes, he got it.
Go ahead, bring it out, because I won't speak on that. But I want to say this real quick. You know, it's beautiful that these dreams get recorded too, though, because the Lord put the spirit on these things for to come out, man. For to give the elect faith, okay, to encourage the elect. All right, that lady could have kept that to herself.
Yeah,
she could have been so spooked to even speak what she saw in her vision. You see, she probably would have never thought it was a vision. You see, but the Lord made it come out and had a brother to catch it and to put it on wax, man. You see, just so we can know that the Lord is on our side and in our corner. Because one thing when you start to see a lot of these different visions and dreams, you're gonna always notice that there's somebody that's protected and somebody that ain't.
That's it.
Okay, and that's exactly what the scriptures speak of. The elect will be protected and guided through those days, man.
That's it.
And the wicked will be tore down. And that's it, man. You know? Go ahead, Ak, with that.
Yeah, this is Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Nah, because one thing that Jake's mind might go into is, all right, so we in Jacob's trouble, and the money isn't circulating. You can't, in the middle of Jacob's trouble, Jake can't go to the fucking store and pull out a sack of money and say, "Here, I need a bottle of water," right? Or my baby need food, or whatever the case may be. All right, that won't happen in that day, man.
They said they should cast their silver in the streets.
In the streets.
So it's gonna be worth nothing at that time.
That's it.
Right. That's in what? Ezekiel, what is that?
7.
Yeah, I think it's 7.
All right. You know, so in that day, we're talking about a society that's completely broken down to the bare bones, right? We're going back into the origins, basically, when it's, basically a free for all. There's no government. Well, there will be a government, but there will be no upholding of the law, right?
Yeah,
insurrection.
Yeah.
There will be race wars. You know, it's just gonna be all sorts
It says lawlessness.
lawlessness.
Yeah.
That's
Lawless
literally
time.
what it's gonna be.
That's it.
Lawlessness,
The
man.
Lord said He will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Civil
right.
war, civil unrest. You know what I'm saying? So we seeing all sorts of calamities and catastrophes right now. We seeing that dark time of trouble is coming upon us. You know, the fearful sights. We seeing it. You know, the signs and the wonders. You know, the events that's taking place. You know, the strange weather patterns. You know what I'm saying? Earthquakes diverse places. You know what I'm saying? Uproars of the people. A lot of things is constantly happening left and right. The Lord is pouring out His Spirit on all flesh. You know, sons and daughters shall prophesy. Even if you're not in this truth, you know what I'm saying? The Lord has put a spirit on your vision, you know, where you going to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, you know, this is the last and final time. You know, the Lord is getting ready. You know, it's going to be a time of trouble that we have never seen before. You have been well warned, you know, through the prophet, through his mouthpiece. Go ahead.
And I'm going to say this is the perfect time to do it, because in the ancient world, yeah, you will have, all right, a woman that'll have a vision, okay? But how can she get that to who it needs to be to? All right, this is the only time, all right, where that unicorn is spreading across the four corners of the earth. You see that line, you see, all right, which is what? The internet, all right, through your different social medias, X, which was formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, BitChute. These are all mediums, all right, for this word to go out, all right. This is the perfect time, man, and that's why, man, the Lord is so cold. All right, man. You can't even describe the works of the Lord, man, in your own words, because why would the Lord say that? He said, "In that time, right, shall I pour out upon all flesh." This is the time that He was talking about, man. You see? But go ahead and grab that Matthew 24, and I'm gonna get y'all precepts, you know, and then I'm gonna swap out with that brother.
Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars."
Are we not hearing of wars and rumors of wars? All right. I just read a news article that said China is marching into a small town near Taiwan as we speak. One of their largest military movements, man. Okay. You got what? Russia going back at it with what? The Ukraine again.
That's it.
Okay. You have Israel and what's that? What Iran?
Iran, yeah.
You see? Hey, and I've been seeing some wild clips of ballistic missiles blowing some shit up in Iran, man.
That look like stars.
Hey, that looked like Call of Duty, but just with real graphics.
Yeah.
That looked like Warzone.
That's it.
But keep going.
It says, "See that ye be not troubled.
Yep.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet."
That's right. So the end is not yet, man. Yahushua hasn't come yet. When you see, when Yahushua cracked those clouds, okay, because there will be signs that, and I had the brother hold it, right, in second, that's just the second chapter. Go ahead.
Fifth chapter.
Fifth chapter in the first verse. Real quick, go ahead.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 1.
Yep.
It says, "Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden."
All right, and that's going into what? The very times that we're talking about that was explained in that vision, man. All right, and first and foremost, those tokens are talking about what? Okay, the prophecies, man. Those prophecies are likened unto tokens. Okay, they're tokens unto us. When we see one pass, we gather that unto us and put and place it next to our heart, man. All right.
That's what tokens mean, man. According to etymology, means signs.
That's it. Signs of the time.
Yep.
Evidence, man.
That's it.
Yeah, it's evidence that the Lord is coming back.
The Lord is visiting everything He created. We're
You
very
see?
close.
But that's all I really wanted you to grab in there, because that's going into what? Hey, Jacob's trouble.
That's
You
it.
see? Keep going in that Matthew, and I'm gonna pass it to the brothers. Really, I'm gonna pass it to you, brother, and you just break down whatever.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, you seen it right now, man. You know, seeing no nation rise against nations. You know, you see, hey man, World War III is gearing up, man. You know, seeing race wars throughout the countries, man. You know, it's also it's famine. You know what, hey man, we see those certain stores where they have food closing down. You know, seeing trucks. You know, they had truckers. You know what I'm saying, going on strike. Yep. You know, seeing everything else collapsing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's everywhere, man. And brothers mentioned two earthquakes.
Shit.
You know, so that just let you know that we in the end times, man. You know, we in that time where, hey, man, y'all shy about to come back, man. Yep. You know, keep on.
This says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning. So, hey, man, at the beginning, we can say this is the beginning right now, how much more, you know, in the end, man. By the time, the beginning to the end.
That's it.
You know? Hey, man, like I said, man, shit about to be, hey, man, worse, man. You know?
I was just finna say it can only get worse from here, bro.
Yeah, worse from here.
The margin for better has surpassed us.
That's it.
You got it.
Yeah. Say, matter of fact, brother, get that scripture where it say, if Babylon should be healed, healed them. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, man, that's what we gotta realize, man. By seeing all the things that's going on in the world, you know, it lets us know that, hey, man, this world's about to end, man. America, you know, we at the end, man. So, well, hey, man, it's not going back, man. It's not gonna go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna, make America great again. No, man. And Lord, he's making America worse, man. So, hey, man, it's about to be a complete destroy, man. Complete collapse.
Yeah.
You know? You got it? Yeah, go ahead.
I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Jeremiah, I'm going to start at verse 6. It said, Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6 said, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Said, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her a recompense.
Yeah. It said, flee out the midst of Babylon, man. Let's say, man, Babylon is America. You know? It means to flee, it means talk about spiritually. You know, we're supposed to say, hey, flee out of this place spiritually, man. Seeing, hey, all this place about to collapse, you know? We're supposed to, hey, we're supposed to flee out of his ways, man, the wicked ways of it, man. You know, so, hey, man, when the time comes, we'll be exempt. You know, according to Ezekiel 9, man. You know? So we won't be destroyed with this world, man. Destroyed with America. You know?
Exactly.
But, hey, man, so, hey, man, for all for that to happen, we got to flee spiritually, man. So, hey, man, we can flee physically, man, by those chariots, man.
That's it.
You know? Keep going.
Verse 7, it said, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Said, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Yeah, when the nations are mad, man, this nation angry, man, with America, man. You know? So, because their things not going as they expected, man. They're not getting rich off this place no more.
That's it.
You know? That's why they're mad, man.
Man, that's
you know?
Drunk it off there, you know what I'm saying, off the philosophy, the democracy.
Yeah, they're corrupt.
You know what I'm saying? We know that America has been a major influence throughout the world. You know what I'm saying? Now they seeing that this place is slowly circling the drain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're at the end of this nightmare. We're at the end of our age. We're at the end of Babylon the Great, this queendom. You know, it was a record.
If I could say, no, I just wanted to say this, and we're seeing that we're actually living through the proof.
That's it.
All right, hey, interest has increased. Taxes have increased.
That's it.
All right, there's embargoes and different things of that nature on these other countries in which they can't get the produce that they provide off.
That's it.
You see, we're literally living through prophecy, Akim.
That's it.
You know, y'all got it.
That's just like it says in I think that Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25. They said, by his policy he shall destroy many. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what he's getting ready to do. You know what I'm saying? The devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to bring these draconian laws. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lockdowns, martial law. You know what I'm saying? These unrighteous decrees. You know, we coming there, but we seeing right now that these nations are getting ready to burn no oil. When you go to Revelation chapter 17, you got it, bro.
Keep going.
Okay. Okay, we got a little bit more. You know, my phone up. Yeah, but just like I said, we here, man. These prophecies are speaking loud and clear. Verse 8. It says, Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 8 said, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroy. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. Say, if so be, she may be healed.
Yeah, by these prophecies being come to pass, you know, basically like I like to say, biblical prophecies is ruining people American goals, man.
Yes.
You know, because hey, America, hey man, they goal is trying, hey man, make America great again, man. They trying to restore this place, man. But yeah, they can't be restored, man.
That's right, can't be restored, cannot heal it. You know what I'm saying? They got bounds that they cannot pass. And one thing about it, they imagine a vain thing, something that is unproper, something that is worthless. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord's getting ready to take their asses out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord is in perfect control. Not the so-called white man, Esau Edom. You know, the Lord is in perfect control. He's only doing the will of the Lord from the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know, he has a perfect control. And you got what? We gonna go to verse 8?
Yeah, for that, verse 9.
Verse 9. So like it says here, Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 9 say we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. He said, forsake her, and let us go every one unto his own country. For her judgment reaches into the heavens and is lifted up even to the skies.
God. So hey man, say if this place could be healed, it'll be healed already, man. It'll be restored.
That's it.
Yeah, it cannot be healed, man, because the Lord got set for this place to be destroyed, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey man, all the wickedness is going to the heavens, man.
That's it.
It's gotta be destroyed. You know?
That's it.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to say this too, yeah, because basically when that happened, hey, all these nations and America, man, they gonna try and go in their own country, man.
That's
it.
It.
From this place. You know?
That's it.
Go ahead.
And 1 hour thy judgment come. Revelation chapter 18.
Yeah.
This Revelations 18, we'll start at 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities.
God. Yeah, read verse 4 again.
Yeah, verse 4 again, it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Yeah. But hey man, that's talking about, man, we get beamed up on those chariots, man. Yeah. You know, according to 1 Thessalonians 4. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, basically because according to Isaiah, I think 26, where it say into thy chambers. Yeah.
Get there.
God. But hey, those chambers represents those chariots, man.
You
know? Say, man, Lord, he gotta beam us up, man, so hey man, we'll be destroyed, man, by those missiles. Well, look. Go ahead, bro.
I got it.
Kind of go ahead.
This is Isaiah 26 and 20, and it reads, come, my people, enter down into thy chambers, and shut the doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
God. Said, come, my people, which, hey, man, my people is Israel, man.
Yep.
You know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, which, hey, really, it's the elect that's set to be beamed up, man.
That's
in
right.
Those chariots. But, hey, man, we're going to be on those chariots, man, to, hey, man, the inner nation, it's
overpassed.
Yeah, overpassed, man. So, hey, man, basically, man, the elect, they go see the destruction happen, man.
That's it.
When they're in those chariots.
Now, if I could, to back you up, it tell you that in what? In Revelations, you see? It says,
yeah, sea of glass.
Yeah, it's going to be a sea of glass, man. Mingle with fire.
Mingle with fire.
All right? And that's, and what this brother is saying is just backing up the book of Zechariah, you see? It's telling you, all right, that 2/3, it says in the land, not lands, but in the land, all right? 2/3 shall be destroyed. That land is what? America, man. Babylon the Great. You got it out. Go ahead.
You want that Revelation? 18.
Yeah, this verse, Revelation 18 and 5, it says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God had remembered her iniquity.
Yeah, so basically, that's why this place got to be destroyed, man. Because, hey, man, all the wickedness that's going on, it's too much, man, to where, man, you could reach it to the heavens, man.
That's it.
Like, hey, man, if we have to list every wickedness that's going on out here, man, we'll be 24 hours.
Just writing shit.
Just writing it, man. Just speaking on it, man.
Even new shit, man.
I got a precept for you, too.
You know what I'm saying?
But if I can say, that's why it says, except those days be shortened, so No flesh be saved.
That's it.
Matthew the 24th chapter.
That's it.
You got something?
Yeah, real quick, just to back up what you say, I know you got something. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. This the book of 2 Ezra 15:6, and it reads, no, 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord.
That's it.
Yeah. So man, so basically all this thing that's going on, people look at it. Some people look at it like, why the Lord doing this or why this happening? No, the Lord allowing this to happen. He's making it happen because hey, as I said, all the wickedness is going on, man.
That's it.
You know, that's why we always like to bring up, man. It's time for the Lord to amen to work, man, to act.
Get verse 8.
Yep.
Verse 8.
Verse
Yeah.
8, yeah, definitely.
It reads, verse 8, it says, I will hold no more, it's like it, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, the souls of the just complain continually.
Yeah, man. How the Lord's not holding his tongue no more by his prophets, man.
Yep.
By revealing all the wickedness that's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And basically, man, by us doing that, man, we chant down this place, man.
Yep.
You know? So basically, man, this place is crumbling because they, man, the things that we speaking. You know? That's why, man, it's not a light thing that it's not light or what we talking about, man. You know? This thing is bigger than us, man.
Things are coming to pass.
It's coming to pass, man. Everything we speaking on is coming to pass, man. That's why, hey, we're at a time where, hey, we got to keep the faith, man.
That's right.
You know? We got to keep the faith because everything that we talking about, that we speaking on, is being revealed before our very eyes, man.
That's it.
Most I say word when I go out void.
Ain't go out void, man.
That's it.
So, hey, man, soon, hey, man, Lord, he about to stop doing all the talking, man.
That's it.
He about to start acting, which he's starting acting right now.
The Lord getting ready to get busy.
Getting busy.
Get ready to show up and show out.
God,
Yeah, real quick, this 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8, and it reads, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. And that's just to back up what this brother was going into, and what the 2 Ezra the 15th chapter went into.
That's it.
All right, because 2 Ezra the 15th chapter went into what? The Lord will hold his tongue no more. You see? And the Lord just said right here in 2 Ezra the 2nd chapter, it says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. You see? And we coming in the spirit of the Lord, and we the mouthpiece of the Lord.
That's it.
And this word is consuming Esau, man.
That's it.
Bite by bite, bit by bit, man.
That's right. The truth is being declared.
Yep.
And like I said, soon they gonna be destroyed on the brightness of his coming. Was
That's
man,
it.
those chariots, man.
That's
Yep.
it.
According to 2 Ezra 13.
That's right.
You know?
Revelation chapter 1.
It's
You know
just
what I'm
like-
saying?
Yep.
The Lord said, behold, I come in with clouds, and every eye shall see him, even the one that pierced him. So that we coming upon that time. That great fathership is getting ready to show up, but also, you know, with that little I think that clip out of Dabu 7, you know, he had said it was some type of object was going to be approaching by October, you know, hear us say, but we know that the Lord is going to show up. You know what I'm saying? We know that the eyes of the Lord, you know about the chariots, increased sightings everywhere. Go ahead.
Guys said, if I'm not mistaken, a 7-mile long
There you go.
object, which, let's be frank,
It's kind of
okay,
small.
that's small compared
That's
to
small.
the chariot that the Lord is coming with.
That's it.
Now, don't imagine, we all have smartphones. Now, go on your phone and see how long a mile is. For us, a mile is from what? Crowder to Reed.
Yeah.
You see, that's 1 mile. All right, but 7 miles, that's a great
That's
distance.
a great distance.
Now think about how was Shy gonna come?
Yeah.
Hey, a 7-mile chariot, the whole world ain't gonna see that.
Right.
Right.
Come on. When
You see?
how was I come back on a chariot? He coming back on. Every eye shall see him.
But it tell you in
It's
2
gonna look like a whole planet. coming down.
13, it said what? He couldn't see the end of it.
Couldn't even see the end.
Bro, we sitting on a place.
Yes.
We sitting at a place where we can see far, man. We can
That's
see
it.
far as hell. Hey, Ezra said he couldn't see the edge of it, man.
That's it.
You know,
So
you
know,
got it, Kabak. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I know he had a point you wanted.
Yeah, cuz.
The eyes of the Lord is
Oh no, yeah, I was just about to see I had wanted to see because you said something that just sparked it. But I said that's just like in the days of old, when the Lord sent the prophets before he did his work.
Yep.
Because we the mouthpieces. First the Lord sent out the warning, alright, and then the work begins. He starts the work, man. He starts to let the judgment rain down. Right. You got it.
The prophet's already been here. You go back to Genesis chapter 3, and it's cool of the day. You know what I'm saying? It was here.
Since the foundations of the earth.
That's it. What the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. You know what I'm saying? You prophesied back then, you prophesied right now. There's no new thing under the sun. The Lord warned them back then. These are the days of Noah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we here.
We here, man. Because what does prophet mean? To save before.
Save before.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, we here to tell you the things that's about to happen before it happens.
That's it.
You know? As we see it, man, it's happening right now, man, shortly.
That's it.
You know? Now, of course, we just wait for more things to happen, you know, according to the scripture, man, according to prophecy. But yeah, we can see, it's approaching, man.
It's approaching, it's near. It's at hand.
Hey, and that's how we know it's gonna happen.
It's going to. Yep.
Because the things that's happening, it validates everything else. It ain't just a half, bro. Ain't just half of what's going on. All right, what we talking about and what's in the scriptures is gonna happen, bro. All right, so the things that do happen, the things that we do prophesy and say before it happens, when it happens, it just validate that everything else is gonna happen too. So we just gotta wait. But you got it.
The Lord said what? One jot or one tittle shall not pass. You see? So everything that the Lord said in the scriptures, every percent of that, 100%, every 144% of the scriptures is going to come to pass.
That's right. What it said in Luke chapter 21, said, you know, this earth thing shall not pass away. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall stand. And also it says, what it says there, that, you know, all things shall be fulfilled. We're in the last generation right now. You know what I'm saying? As it is written, it shall come to pass. That's where we at right now. The Lord's getting ready to make it plain. He's getting ready to make it obvious and clear. You know what I'm saying? And revealing things through his mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? His service, the prophet. You know, he revealed his secret to his service, the prophet. That's what he's doing each and every day. You got it, man.
I'm going to say this because that was a rhetorical statement that the Lord made when he said heaven and earth shall pass. Because in the book of Psalms, it tell you that the earth shall never fade away.
That's it.
You see?
Talking about the rulership.
It shall abide forever, man.
That's right.
Okay.
God.
You got it out.
I got something right quick to back that point up. This Isaiah 55, and I'm going to start at 10. It says, for as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and return it not thither, but water the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sour, and bread sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so basically, like, just how when rain come down, it can't go back up, or snow. You know, it's or it's like once you water it, it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna go down, it's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with the word of the Lord, man. It's gonna come to pass. You know, once it starts, man, it's not gonna go back on his word, man. It's gonna keep going and going. You know? And as I said again, man, that's why, like I said again, man, we gotta keep the faith, man. We're not supposed to let these unbelievers try to persuade us that, hey, man, it's not gonna happen, man. As we can see it happening for our very eyes.
That's it.
You know? And then, like, it's gonna happen anyway. Go ahead, bro.
Finish this out. It says, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it.
Yeah, it's gonna prosper, man. You know, because, hey, man, Lord, he don't go out void, man. You know, Lord's not gonna say something, he's not gonna do it. You know? That's it. So that's why, hey, man, we gotta believe in this thing, man. We gotta keep the faith, man.
That's it.
Hey, just to back up your point, because who carries out the word of, first and foremost, we understand that the word is Yahushua, but the Lord also have angels, which are messengers, who carry out what his word. So whatever he sent out, just like we understand that the angels holding the destruction back and all these things from happening. So but when that word go out, for that judgment and that destruction to commence, it's going to happen because the angels don't miss. Whatever message they have to send and bring down, bro, it's happening, bro.
That's it.
That's the end all be all.
Hey, it tell you in Book of Sirach, the 39th chapter. They roughly paraphrasing that the angels complete their task, man.
That's it.
Without fail or falter.
Yes,
And they do it to a T.
to a T.
And that was talking about the destruction. Okay,
Yeah.
so how much more when it comes down to prophecy, man?
That's it.
I got that for you.
Go ahead,
Sirach
bro.
39 and 25.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you
All
go.
right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 25. For the good things are created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. No, that wasn't what I wanted.
Hey,
Slocky.
you'll see it if you go up a bit. Go to like 18. Yeah, I was about to say 20 or 18.
All right, Sirach 39 and 18. At his commandment is done whatsoever pleases him, and none can hinder when he will save.
Yeah. Everything he commanded, man, it's gonna be done. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? Right, man, be the earth, the nature, trees, people, anything, man. Everything's gonna work. It's gonna work according to his favor, man. You know.
If I can say real quick, because there's a parable among humans that say if you want something done, do it. If you want something done right, do it yourself. But that don't apply to the Lord. You see, because He have all power and all control over everything. You see, so when He sends something out, it's not being done 99.9% right. No, it's getting done to its perfection. All right, it's getting done completely, man.
Yeah.
100%. You got it out.
You know, you get the
This is the book of Numbers.
Oh, I didn't want. You want me to?
No, that's really the point. It's on that brother. It's on that brother.
Nah, yeah, that's it, bro. That's it.
That's Numbers 23 and 19. It says, God is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent. He had he said, and shall not he do it? Or had he spoken, and he shall not make it good?
God. So basically, it say, hey, the Most High is not a man. You know what I'm saying? They shall lie. Because man can lie.
Men can lie.
Like, man like say he gonna do something and not gonna do it. You know? But Allah, he say he not a man. Like, once you say he gonna do something, he gonna do it, man. You know? Separate plain.
Hey, can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, people that lie because they're afraid of a consequence. All right? Or they wish to alter the outcome of something. Hey, the Lord have the power to what? To basically destroy whatever he don't, like whatever he want. If you buck up against the Lord could destroy you if he want to, man. So why do he have to lie to a mere man, something that he created? You see, he don't have to. But it also tell you, all over the scriptures. But my favorite is in the song of the three holy children. Hey, the three holy children was saying to the Lord, basically, Lord, you promised this to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Please fulfill your wish. And then that's also a beg. You feel me? It's a prayer, because prayer means to beg. They begging the Lord to do what He say. But we know the Lord got all power and control, man.
Hey, the scriptures say earth is His footstool.
Come on.
So we ain't nothing but like grasshoppers.
I was just gonna say, grasshoppers, man.
We have no significance compared to the Lord, bro.
They're not my worm chick.
Come on, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, so man, the point is, man, Lord, he gonna fulfill his word, man.
Yes.
No matter what. And then another thing too, man, who the Lord gonna answer? Who the Lord gonna answer to? He created us.
That's it.
Of the earth and the heavens and the earth, man. So who you gotta answer? So who gonna tell the Lord what to do?
It don't
or
get
what
no
not
higher
to do.
than
No
that.
one.
It don't get no higher than
It don't get no higher than that, man. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 19 said, Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord is gone forth in fury. Say, even a grievous whirlwind, said, it shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. So we already know that judgment is fast approaching, from the 2/3 and also these heathen nations, you know what I'm saying? We already know that we're very close. Judgment is now at hand. The Lord's calling these things to happen. The Lord is making it obvious and clear, you know what I'm saying? He's visiting the earth that He created. Verse 20 said, the anger of the Lord shall not return until He has executed, until He has performed the thoughts of His heart. In the latter day, ye shall consider it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, He's going to do everything that He said, everything that was written. It's going to be fulfilled perfectly. you're gonna know very obvious and clear. You know that right now, a lot of people that's not in the truth, they knowing that something is going on, something is happening. You know, why is this happening? Why is that happening? I feel like, man, we're at the end. You know, a lot of people telling me that all the time. They're not even in the truth. Yeah. That's why the Lord said He's gonna pour out His Spirit on all flesh. Yeah. So that's why He's making it clearer and clearer what He's getting ready to do. Mm-hmm. There ain't gonna be no, I didn't know this and I didn't know that. It's not gonna be no excuses. Yep. The Lord is making it plain, perfectly clear what He's getting ready to do. He's getting ready to destroy this place. Yeah. You got it, man. Yeah.
Because basically, you made a point too. He said, yeah, people can feel it.
Yeah,
they can feel that in. But the difference between them and us, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know we're at the end, man. And how do we know, man? Yeah, 2 Ezra 9.
There you go.
Yes. You got something, bro?
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
Y'all backing up that Isaiah 40 to back up what y'all was saying. Who gonna tell the Lord what He can and can't do?
Yeah, yeah.
This is Isaiah 40 in verse 13. Who has directed the Spirit of the Lord, or begin His counselor had taught him? ? With whom took he counsel, and who instructed him, and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and showed to him the way of understanding. Nobody, man. The Lord is the ultimate knowledge. How can you give Him knowledge? How can you counsel Him when He give you the knowledge?
That's right. He created counseling. He created everything, bro. So like, who you gonna answer to? Like, who gonna tell? Like, you think the Lord is gonna be like, oh, I'm playing on strong, but it's okay.
The point of a counselor is to get the opinion of, get different opinions.
Yeah.
The Lord don't need no nigga, especially no fucking nigga opinion, man.
No, T.D. Jakes' daughter talking about the Lord need to ask us for forgiveness.
Yeah, that just made me mad.
She gonna die fast.
That's insane.
That's
insane, man. Your dad now.
These a number.
Yeah. She signed out on death warrant.
It's over with. It's over with.
She's done.
She marked herself.
Yeah, she's out.
She's going to be the lead.
We probably get like whatever y'all got. We'll get up through there. We walking down that mark.
So basically, man, Lord gonna fulfill His word, man. Yeah, as we can see, man, we're closer and closer to that time, man. For Lord to finally perform the things that He's been working on since the beginning, as it said in Isaiah 40, 46 and 9. You know, we can see it happen, man. We see it, man. It's closer than everything, man. And how do we know? Is that 2 Ezra 1? 9:1.
This is the book of 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made.
Yeah. That's how we know we're in the end, man. That's how we know. By us measuring the times. How do we measure the time? Like, basically, measuring, first and foremost, the measuring versus the man's word. You know, that measuring stick, man. And basically, when you measure something, you see how far it is, man. Yeah. You see how far it is, how close it is for your certain destination, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And basically, by us lining up events that's going on, seeing World War III is gearing up, seeing MOTB about to be mandatory. You know, seeing that digital currency they about to come with this digital currency. You know, NWO. You know, we can see it by us seeing this coming, man. By us seeing everything that's happening, that was according to the scripture that's going to happen. We seeing line up to where we about to approach that final act, man.
That final hour.
That final hour, yeah. That final hour.
That's it. We coming upon it.
But say, man, that final hour is that nuclear destruction, man.
That's it.
Even before that, what comes before that?
The MOTB.
MOTB.
Yeah, that ultimate test.
That's
ultimate test.
We're walking that down too.
The hour
because
testing.
The apostles also tell you this. Once you start to see that being implemented, we in a sector that, these things that we're speaking of, the MOTB, World War III, martial law, things of that nature are being basically plasterized over the social media, right? The medium called social media, okay? And that's a telltale sign in itself.
Yep.
It's being pushed to the public, which means what? They're gonna attempt to mandate those things.
That's it.
Right? The MOTB is just as normal as going to fucking Walgreens, man. It's like, you know, the common Jake knows about the grain of rice.
That's it.
They don't understand it. They don't know the danger that it sets, but it's a common thing now.
That's it.
You know, that's a token or a measuring in itself. So how much more when these things are being implemented, when you see them being implemented, okay? You got it.
Hey, I was about to say, and then you gotta, then that's like a double sign because, all right, you have that being, everybody saying that throughout the earth, right? And then on the other hand, they have the dollar crashing. The dollar is becoming nothing. So they literally showing you, all right, okay, this is what's being, this is leaving, all right, and this is what we're gonna be ushering in.
Right.
All they doing is just soothing the minds of the people. So when they do come down with it, all right, it's more, it's less force, less friction.
Yeah.
All right, it's a more smooth thing. All right, but that's clearly that's a double sign, man.
It tell you order out of chaos.
Yep.
All right. When they implement the MOTB, there has to be a great calamity that comes in order for that to happen. If they push the MOTB right now, nobody's gonna give up fucking cash money, bro. Nobody gonna give up. You see, it don't make sense. All right.
Yeah.
So when it do happen, it's gonna have to be a swap, right? A quick swap, man.
Oh, hell.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's the great resolve, bro. That's the last resolve. Yeah. So you know when they usher that in, that's they didn't win all out.
They went all out.
Hey, that's it.
That's it.
We know the end is right there from there.
That's it. You got it, bro. That's it.
Yeah, because they got to find a way to force them.
You know,
Right.
Just like you say, just like a false flag event could be a Black Swan event. It could be like shit like that Red Dawn. You know what I'm saying? An invasion or a fake alien invasion. They're gonna come with something. It could be another pandemic. They can bring forth. Oh, we have an outbreak. We got to lock this down. We're gonna call martial law. A lot of things gonna come to pass. So that's where we at right now. The devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath. We know that we're very close. You know what I'm saying? His agenda, his plan is right before our eyes. We seen it happening. It's here. Stage is set. All things are ready.
Yep.
You got it?
But say, man, it's the plans of the Lord, man.
That's it.
That's scripture said, the king's hearts, man.
That's it.
It's in the hands of the Lord.
The hands of the Lord.
That's it.
It's ready, man. Lord, he bringing us to pass, man. So, hey, man, the quicker we get out of here, man.
That's
Be
it.
delivered.
And also, what the Lord is accelerate time for what the elect say. Lord doing it, ain't. That's it.
You got something?
Whatever y'all got, we bring it out.
Just laugh.
This is Ezekiel 33 and 33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them.
Yeah. So that basically, man, all these things come to pass, man. Once these things happening,
Yeah, you watch that.
with all these things happening, man, then they gonna know that, hey, man, the prophet that been among them, man. They gonna know for a fact, the prophets that you see out there on the highways and the byways, that wearing these these garments, they gonna know they're right. They was right, man.
That's it.
They gonna know that them laws really deal with these men.
That's it.
And that's a beautiful scripture to end off because that rounds everything back into what we started out with was that video, right? That vision that woman had. She basically said that, she seen people who she went to church with, and she was telling them like, hey, the guy said do this and do that, and they had one that did it and one that didn't, and she was like, hey, he said, do this, girl, you shouldn't be, because what she used was in a dream, it was two sisters, one believed and one didn't. And the one that believed, she was, on the proper shit, whatever, and the one that didn't was like, girl, they got dresses for, buy one, get one free, and she's like, no, don't, you shouldn't be worrying about that. But then it came to the end of the vision where she said, all the people that she was warning, they were getting torn to bits. Their children was dying. And she said she just had to wake up because she was like, man, these are the people that I was trying to help. I told them. And in that day, you ain't going to have time to weep and mourn. oh, Sharkeisha, I told you this would happen. You know, like, and I'm I'm joking with the Sharkeisha shit. I'm just having a little laugh, but you know, the different Ishas and things like that. Oh, I told you this was. No, we won't have time for that because it's gonna be in real time, man. You know, things are gonna be happening on a rapid pace, all right? In which the Lord gonna allow that shit to happen in front of our faces to show that it's real to us, not only to them but to us as well. All right, because this is real, more real for us than them, you know. But you got it out. You can take us out.
God. So, hey, man, like I say, man, hey, that's why, man, we got to keep the faith, man. You know? By us seeing everything is being revealed, everything is happening according to, man, the scriptures, man, we preach about, it's happening, man.
Yep.
So, hey, man, we got to keep the faith, man. There's no reason for, unbelievers, trying to persuade us, man, that it's not so. This is not the truth, man. We clearly see, man, this is the truth, man.
That's right, man.
No simple and plain. All right. So, hey, man, with that, man, we hope this live lesson was edifying. Now, before we end it, we're going to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kadosh. The Master Apostle Els GMS. Peace and mercy to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba.
Kwam
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.
Shalom.